amount of information to go off here other than the fact that we know they're all superstars. And they had a pretty solid showing there on Death 2. Can they repeat the magic here on Inferno? xantares with a bit of a scary moment there at mid as all 5 members of SHN now making their way up middle. xantares able to fall back towards jungle, lands the initial headshot onto Coolin. SHN still advancing towards the A side. Soulfly, amazing one tap onto Issa and Pit. Let's see if that's enough for SHN to get in sight. Not yet. Pair trades going out. Nice shot from xantares and woxic and calyx. woxic pushing A-Halls, able to take out Soulfly early there. Issa pushing all the way through Boiler into A-Halls, able to find a kill near window as well. Dougie versus pushing up middle, able to find xantares on jungle side, but woxic moving. Truth is, SHN does still have one at T-Ramp, and now they're pushing out into the A side. The 4 remaining players of SHN trying to take A, but Issa just too strong there. KNB leading his team past Cart here. They will take out woxic and Pit, but xantares on close corner, hidden corner of sight, finds the first headshot, looking for a second. SHN looking like they're rushing B. It's going to be Emor at Plywood Barrels, lining up the first 2, looking for more. Nice collat there from Emor, and another 2K collat coming in from Issa at T-Ramp. KNB trying to hide by Firewood, but there's nowhere to go. Somehow gets... They're still dealing with some awkward smoke grenades thrown by EF at middle here. Now that those are dissipating, SHN is moving up middle. Looks like they're thinking about taking it jungle side, but not committing to that yet either. xantares stepping out from the smoke grenade, able to take out Coolin. Looked like he was going to be able to second, but couldn't. Zek right there for the trade. Woxic in sight. Will hold down the AWP onto KNB there, but multiple members of SHN moving up towards Cart here. Woxic and Issa SHN advancing up the A-Halls with the C4 here. Eternal, they do have 4 at the A side. This probably isn't going to work out for SHN. But xantares and Graveyard especially picking up Emor there. Boosted onto first barrel. Soulfly lands the initial headshot onto calyx at Coffin. He doesn't have the information about Emor boosted onto first barrel here. Emor still on barrel. Lands the M4 kill onto Soulfly. Can he get a second? KNB flying into the side right into Emor's path. He'll capitalize on that. Issa there to back up his teammate with a quick 2K as well. And that's only going to leave Coolin remaining for the team. Big headshot there to open things up for woxic. KNP did get the MAC-10 trade. Not onto woxic, though, onto his teammate. xantares making the peek from quad, and that's going to be 3 for xantares and the crew working up middle here. xantares quickly checking both side angles there, but ultimately Dougie versus again finding a second headshot. Does get traded by Issa. 3v4 scenario for EF as they make their way onto the A side here. Calyx with a nice headshot onto Soulfly and Halls there. Brings us to a 3v3. And EF turning a dangerous situation into a bit of a more comfortable one here as they're now defending the bomb in a 3-on-3 scenario. Coolin found in Halls by Issa picking from Pit. Calyx and Pit as well. They'll find Zeke running into side from Card. It's only KNB remaining from behind Card. Lands some more damage onto Calyx from it now. Making their way back towards middle, but it's going to be Calyx registering first blood this round, and woxic and xantares making quick work for xantares and woxic now, both using their Molotovs at the B side. Looks like EF will be committing to B. KNB does get the initial stop onto Emor. xantares trades, but xantares taken out as well. Woxic ultimately still standing after another trade goes out. 3-on-3 situation here. Calyx will plant the bomb on Coffin. and narrowly survives crossing there towards banana. He's now going to cross back so that EF can have a more conservative defensive setup here. But woxic taking out that initial roach fleet and another eco around here. 3 MP9s, a scout, and another SMG and xantares, proving that this might be too tall of a task. Opens things up with a quick 2K there onto banana. And as woxic and company make their way up middle, SHN's chances begin to dwindle further. woxic with a quick P250 headshot at mid. KNB does find an MP9 headshot for himself over there in A. woxic returning fire immediately with the op trade, and it's only Zek remaining for SHN now. And what can he really do? I don't know if he was going to avoid the flash there at the end or what, but